Don't worry. Well, hello there. Well, we're getting off a little late start today to episode 15, Real Estate Talk, TGIF. Thank God it's finale. Yep, it's a Friday and it's also a finale. So here we are. Yep, got a tie on today. It's been a very, very busy few weeks, especially this week with the launch of Real Estate Skill Builder last night. And I want to thank everyone that attended that. It was just amazing. I mean, people that I've met even online that I've never met in person were there. It seemed like we had met forever anyway, and that's just how, living and working in this online world is amazing. And one of the great things about it is it teaches us a lot of things, So today's points are really pretty simple, and there is no guest today. It's just me, so I'm going to ask myself some questions. So I'll ask myself this first question. Dave, what is the most important thing to do and how to act in your real estate business? Well, I think you need to treat everybody like they want to be treated, treat everybody nicely and be ethical, but in another vein, also to do things for the most part in a proper order, to do things one step at a time. And one of the things that is really important about doing things one step at a time, hello Ben, thanks for joining us. One of the things about that is that it's going to help you in your business as you move forward and increase your business, increase the integrity of your business. And that's really extremely important. You may recall a couple of weeks ago, we had a seller on, Al Orr, who had recently sold a home in Woodridge, New Jersey. And he said the most important thing for him that he needed to see in a real estate agent, a professional realtor, was integrity. And if you do things one step at a time, the integrity is going to be there, because it's the word integrity has a lot to do with how you do your business, what your business is. But it's more about, honestly, it's not what you do, it's how you do what you do. So the integrity could be being a good person, or the integrity could be how well you do your business, the paperwork, etc., all that stuff, right? So the important part is to make sure you continue to do one thing at a time. And a great part about this is something that I'm going to talk a lot about in the future is micro commitments. And I had a great explanation from that a few weeks ago. I was able to sit in with a bunch of people, and this great man, Ronnie George from Louisiana, was sitting in and had a full discussion on this. And he shed a lot of light on how it works in the business and how it works personally. So think about that, doing everything one step at a time. And as you get them done properly the first time and one thing after the other, it's going to make you feel a lot better. The next topic I want to talk about today is authenticity. There's a lot of people out there that are kind of, they're not authentic, and they act like others want them to act. In the real estate business, we're kind of told, and some people like this, and I really don't care. We're kind of told how to act and how we have to do this and we have to do that, and then you should be doing this and you should be doing that. And a lot of it comes from old school thinking. I've never been one to be an old school thinker, but I believe in the old school ways. Two different things, because I believe in putting both the old school ways and the new ways together to making them work. If you're a person that likes to be an extrovert, be that extrovert. If you're an introvert, it is important for you to still get out there in this business in order to make some money or find your niche, find your thing. Because they say the riches is in the niches, and I think that's always been a corny saying, but it is true. And you kind of need more than one. But being authentic, coming from a place of authenticity, is being who you are. If someone says, well, this is how you have to do this paperwork, I get that. If someone says, well, this is how you do a listing presentation, you do this, you do this, you do this. No, if that's not how you want to do it, don't do it. Be authentic. Last night we celebrated the launch of my new program called Real Estate Skill Builder. And it's all about being different. So about being different and being authentic, that could be the same thing. And one of the things we work on really hard at Real Estate Skill Builder is we want everyone to use the art of differentiation in everything they do, right? And you can use modern tools with simple systems and have it work so amazingly for you. And that's just what we do at Real Estate Skill Builder. And being authentic is a part of that. So remember that. The other thing is the next topic is learn all of the time. And it's also where Real Estate Skill Builder comes in. Always want to learn different things. Always have a thirst for knowledge. Always look for that shiny penny, and I don't mean buy it. What I mean is look at it, because there might be something in there that might work for you. You might like. It might give you an idea. So never say, oh, that doesn't work. Or never say, you're going to say, by the way, when you say that doesn't work, that's because another agent said that to you when you first got in the business, and you listened to them, and that's not being authentic. You always want to learn and learn and learn, because there's always stuff out there. And if someone says, I'm going to see this speaker tonight, and you should come along, and I said, no, I saw him talk already. Well, guess what? Go, because you can get something else out of it. You can see the same person over and over again. Why do people go see Bruce Springsteen more than once? Well, if you've already seen him once, why would you go see him again? Same thing. You're saying, nah, it's not the same. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And lastly, I want to talk about is something that that I think everybody needs to have a lot more of, is gratitude. And it's being grateful for things. Because as many great people know, that being grateful really kind of brings everything back into yourself and in your soul, right? So as I am being grateful today, I need to thank a whole bunch of people. And I'm going to shoot off some names here. I'm going to start with Mike Lamb, who is the owner of Group 26 Real Estate. The support that he gives me with Real Estate Skill Builder and helping agents is amazing. Along with Nathan Sprague, Marco Garofalo, Eric, who else? See, I told you I'd forget names. Brendan Marrero. All these people, Dominic, Ben, Vishal, Bobby Curley, Mike Personette, all these people, and I'm not going to give you everybody's name because I'm not going to remember them, but these are people that have stood out to me, and Candace and Shireen and a lot of different people over there, Robert, James. So many people that I just have to be really grateful for these people. And the reason I do this is because that these are people that are always in my corner. And everybody has that. And if you don't, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to say. Maybe you seek it out. But I'm very grateful to these people to be in business with. And I'm grateful for a lot of things. And they say that what you appreciate appreciates. I just mentioned a lot of names of a lot of great people that I'm grateful for. I know I missed some names, and I apologize sincerely to those I missed names of, but it's just pretty damn amazing. And one of the people I'm most grateful for is someone, she's actually sitting right next to me, and I told her I wouldn't put her on camera, is Joanne Angelino. Thank you. I'll tell everybody that. Thank you. And she's hiding more as I turn to look at her. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for this time that I spend with you once a week. I know I do other things, but this is a little bit longer and a little bit in depth. But let's remember what I talked about today. Do everything one step at a time and be integral in what you do. Have the integrity. Let your work have integrity. Let you have integrity in your soul. Be authentic with what you're doing. Always be yourself. Learn all the time. Have a thirst for knowledge, because if you're not learning all the time, you might stagnate, and you don't want to do that. And you don't want to necessarily listen to someone when they say, oh, don't waste your time on that, or don't do that, or that doesn't work, because that's a lot of crap. Go see a speaker 3, 4, 5 times. And lastly, remember to be grateful for your life. Be grateful for waking up in the morning. Be grateful for the people around you. And just, I'll give you a few more names. Justin Smith, MK Lim. Like I said, if I forgot people, I apologize. But I want to thank everybody for their support in Real Estate Skill Builder and in my personal life. These are all great people. Well, that's it for the week of Real Estate Talk, TGIF. We'll see you next week, and we're going to have a great guest for you next week. I promise. Thank you very much.